What's up, y'all? It's your boy Quill, and I'm back with another video. If y'all new to the channel, make sure to start channel special notifications below, like and comment down below. Um, this Saturday is the WWE Money in the Bank. Um, which is gonna be at Toronto, Canada. So this is one of the biggest not one of the biggest pay-per-views that I wanted to see, because I'm really excited though, because this is like last year it was the Money in the Bank, which they had it at London, which they had it, at London, which it was good. The people, I mean, the crowd in London was really show out and everything. I hope this year at Toronto they gonna do the same. I think we only have 5 matches, so some PLEs they do have 5 matches, other PLEs except except for WrestleMania, because WrestleMania got like 10, 10 matches, I believe. Like they have so yeah. So the first match we're gonna go to is the 6 women Money in the Bank ladder match, which is Io Sky versus Naomi versus Chelsea Green versus Tiffany Status, whatever her name is, Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, I said her name right. Tiffany Stratton versus Lila Battery, and versus Zoe Stark. To me, who I think winning to get the briefcase for the women's side, I'm gonna have to go for. I don't think I'm gonna have to go for Tiffany. I think Tiffany is winning. Is winning this match because the reason why, because Nia Jax. I have a feeling Nia Jax will get involved. Like I said, I have a feeling she's gonna get involved and try to attack. I mean, not try, but she's gonna attack the women's that's in the match. So I have a feeling she's gonna get involved in that match. So she's gonna help wins. Tiffany win like she did last Friday, which helped Tiffany wins the triple threat match against, I believe, against Jay Cargill, and there was somebody else that was in the match as well. I don't know who it. It was somebody else was in the match, but she helped them. I mean, she helped Tiffany win that match. So I have a feeling she's gonna get involved in the women ladder match to the Money in the Bank ladder match, and I have a feeling that Tiffany is gonna become. I would like to see Tiffany win this match, become the Miss Money in the Bank, because by Nia Jax helping her stuff. And to be, I think a lot of people want her to cash it on Bailey to be the WWE women, the new WWE Women's Champion. And most people think she can just cash in. It wouldn't make sense if she would have cashed in on Liv Morgan to become the world heavyweight, women world champion, because they're saving that feud. Because they don't need to go that route, because Liv Morgan, when Rhea comes back, she's gonna be. She probably don't come back as a babyface to go against. I mean to feud with Liv Morgan. Even though Liv Morgan took everything from Rhea, so I think they're going that route. So to be honest, for me, I think it'd be a good thing that Tiffany could cash in on Bailey or Nia Jax, to SummerSlam. And the reason I'm saying that is because what if Nia Jax is just playing Tiffany? Or saying that, oh, I don't want you to cash in on me at SummerSlam, or things like that. What if Nia Jax is using Tiffany? If using Tiffany just to do everything she wants. Because at first she didn't want Tiffany helping, but now she wants Tiffany to help her. What if Tiffany says like, hey, I'ma cash in on you whenever you face Bailey? I can cash in on you at SummerSlam. And I would be like, I don't think so, because you'll be the first one I can challenge or anything like that. And it can backfire when Bailey ever do get a match. If Tiffany try to cash in on Bailey, Nia Jackson actually they try to cash in on Bailey, and that's how you had Naimoni help Bailey and fight off Nia Jax, or Nia Jax actually push Tiffany or something like that out the way, and then that's how it backfired. And when Tiffany gets mad, things like that, and they argue, things like that, and that's how you can build up to SummerSlam where Nia Jax go against Bailey for the WWE Women's Champion. Yes, I can see that Bailey dropping the title next month at SummerSlam, and Nia Jax can win. She wins. She beats Bailey, and she becomes the new the WWE Women's Champion. Then next thing you know, she cashed in on Nia Jax, or it could be a triple threat match where Bailey and Nia are down, and she cash in, and it become as a triple threat match. Who knows? And then that's how Tiffany beats beats Bailey or Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Champion. So, and she won a triple threat match, and then she become the new WWE Women's Champion. That's how you do it. So, and that's how Nia gets mad. She gets mad because she is the queen of the ring. She's the queen of the ring. In the ring. She should be getting her opportunity to win, to beat Bailey. But instead of that, Tiffany cashed in a triple threat match. Or it could be a situation where Nia beat Bailey clean, and she become the new Women's WWE Champion. And then that's how you had Tiffany cash in on her, and then maybe hit Nia Jax with the briefcase, cashed in, dragged Nia Jax into the ring, and then cashed in, or use a finisher move, and then pins Nia 1, 2, 3, and she wins to become the new WWE Women's Champion. Tiffany becomes the new WWE Women's Champion. And that's how you do it. Well, like I said, on this match, I think that on the women's side, six women Money in the Bank ladder match, I'm gonna go for Tiffany. So yes, Tiffany is winning this one, winning the briefcase. The second match is gonna be, which I'm looking forward to it, is Sami Zayn versus Bronson Reed for the Intercontinental Championship. I don't know. I was gonna say Bronson Reed to win this, but it's not his time yet. And I know most people want Bronson Reed winning this because he's a heel. Yes, I know he's a heel. Look, he be destroying everybody on Monday Night Raw. Look how he destroyed Ricochet. He ended Ricochet's career. He ended Ricochet's career. He made Ricochet leave WWE. Like, Like that's what he literally did. So now he go against Sami Zayn and stuff like that. So to be, I don't think it's his time yet. I don't think it's his time yet. Not yet. Cause I know like I said, it's not his time yet. It's because I know they've been building him up as a heel and stuff like that. But to be honest, that he wanted to destroy Sami Zayn by taking the IC title from him. But to be, I think somebody's gonna get involved. I have a feeling that somebody's gonna get involved in that match. I don't know, but I have a feeling somebody's gonna get involved in that match. I have a feeling that Luther Kaiser is going to get involved in this match. The reason I'm saying this, because remember when when Luther Kaiser and Sheamus was fighting last week on Raw, when they were fighting against each other, Sheamus tried to do something with Luther, and I think Bronson he really speared Luther Kaiser. So he actually speared him. So I think it was last week, or I think it was 2 weeks ago. It was one of those two that he really speared Luther Kaiser. So they can play that route where Luther Kaiser and get involved, maybe cost Bronson Reed to win the IC title, and that's how you have Sami have more upper hand, and then Sami do what's it called? His finisher move, the lupa kick, and then he pins Bronson 1, 2, 3, and Sami retain the IC title. And that's how you get built up with Bronson and Luther Kaiser. Maybe on the next episode of Monday Night Raw, where Bronson gets mad that he doesn't like people getting involved in this match. He doesn't like people getting involved. And you see how, and you can build up that story where Bronson got mad that Luther Kaiser got involved in that match, and involved to get to beat Sami to become the IC champion. So you can build up that story to that. So for me, I'm gonna go for like I said, it's not Bronson Reed's time yet. It's not his time yet. But maybe I don't know. It's not his time yet because I have a feeling that he's gonna get screwed over by Luther Kaiser. I already know. But to me, I think Sami is retaining the IC title, or they might turn that around or something like that. But for me, I think Sami is retaining the IC title, the Intercontinental Championship. The third match will be the 6-man's ladder Money in the Bank match. Will be Jey Uso versus Chad Gable versus LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade versus Drew McIntyre. This is gonna be the fun match. I already know. This is gonna be the fun match. And here why. In my point, who's losing this match? First, I'm gonna see who's gonna be losing this match. I don't think LA Knight is winning this match. Because let's say LA Knight try to grab the briefcase, and we know Logan Paul is gonna get involved. And I don't think LA Knight gonna get the briefcase because he really don't need the briefcase to cash in on LA Knight, on the LA Knight Logan Paul. Cause they're building up this feud with him and Logan Paul for SummerSlam next month for the United States Championship. So they're definitely building that up. So I can see Logan Paul pulling LA Knight off the ladder and give him the lucky punch, or maybe knock him out with a lucky punch, or maybe they start brawling. Who knows? Maybe they start brawling and things like that, and then he cost them that match, and then that's how they start brawling. And that's how they start brawling and stuff like that. Or maybe Logan Paul knocks LA Knight out cold with a lucky punch. And LA Knight got screwed over by Logan Paul. And like I said, they don't need the briefcase because they're setting up that feud until SummerSlam next month for the United States Championship. So we all know Logan Paul is going to get involved in that match. So we all know. The second person that's going to get involved in that match is Chad Gable. Not Chad Gable. The second person that's not gonna win the briefcase is Chad Gable. Chad Gable is probably not gonna win it. I can see him trying to go up the ladder and try to grab the briefcase, but you can see Nikki Cross on the top of the ladder as well, and Chad Gable is frightened. And I like how the storytelling is because remember last week he got knocked out. Not last week, but 2 weeks ago, he got supposed to be murdered by the Riot Six. So basically, they still like, if you guys remember this past Monday Night Raw, he was telling Otis like, "Hey, I'm gonna watch your back. I'm gonna watch your back. I'm not gonna let the Riot Six attack you or Maxine and Tozawa." Basically, the Riot Six is not gonna target the Alpha Academy. They're only gonna attack Chad Gable. And you know Otis doesn't want to help Chad Gable because Chad wants Otis to help him and stuff, things like that. But Otis like, nah, we're done. You need to help. You know that Otis doesn't want to help Chad because after what Chad did to him and to the rest of the Alpha Academy. So I know that. And then you can see how Nikki Cross is crawling, and maybe she like, and Chad Gable just climbed down the ladder or stuff like that, and he started running from Nikki Cross, and started running away from Nikki Cross, or run for the other people. Or maybe you see Uncle Howie come out of nowhere and maybe blindside him and just dragged him and the other Riot Six, the other members of the Riot Six, dragged him out the arena, dragged him out of the match. Till like I said, I don't think Chad's winning that. Till we know that next week is Jey Uso versus Chad Gable. So that's next Monday. So they are having that match. So yeah. The third person that's not winning is Drew McIntyre. I don't think he's winning it because they've been building this up with him and CM Punk building, where CM Punk had cost Drew McIntyre twice to win the World Heavyweight Championship, stuff like that. You know, and I mean, CM Punk did cost Drew twice. He cost him the first time at WrestleMania, Then he calls him the second time at the Clash of the Castle at his hometown, Scotland. So I can see Drew tried to climb up the ladder, grab the briefcase, and he tried to unhook the briefcase. But then out of nowhere, you can see CM Punk push the ladder off of Drew. And like I said, it might be a table right there where Drew just went through the table after he got pushed off the ladder. Went through the table. And then CM Punk can go out the ladder, get out the ring, and get the bracelet from Drew and walks out. And it will be the third time that CM Punk screwed over Drew from getting the opportunity to grab the Money in the Bank briefcase so he could cash in, so he could become the World Heavyweight Champion. It'll be the third time. Because it wouldn't make sense if Drew grabbed the briefcase and then cashed in on the same night, which we will talk about Steph and Damian in a minute. But it wouldn't make sense if he cashed in on the same night and then become the new World Heavyweight Champion. And then you have, or before he tried to cash in, then CM Punk screwed him over. It wouldn't make sense. Like I said, it wouldn't make sense. Because I could see Drew try to grab the ladder. Then out of nowhere, CM Punk, grab the briefcase, go up the ladder, grab the briefcase, try to unhook the briefcase. But then CM Punk pushed Drew off the ladder. And then Drew probably went through the table. And then CM Punk, and we know Drew probably went out cold after that. And then CM Punk get out the ring and then take the bracelet from him that he stole 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. Get the bracelet back from Drew and walks out. And that'll be the third time that Drew got screwed over by CM Punk. And you can build, and we all know they're building that up. Till SummerSlam. And they can build that up till SummerSlam. So yeah. But yeah. So those 3 people that's not gonna win because they gonna get screwed over by other people. And I don't think Andrade's winning because I think he probably gonna get involved. He probably get involved with Santo Escobar and his group. So he might get involved in that. So I don't think Andrade's winning it. But 2 people I will see winning that match, it will be who will grab the briefcase, go up the ladder and grab the briefcase. It will be Jay Uso or Carmelo Hayes. For my pick, it'll probably be Carmelo Hayes or Jay. My pick would be Jay Uso. And I know y'all probably don't say, well, what if he get involved in the bloodline? What if the bloodline cost him that match? I don't think so, because I think they're saving that until Roman's get back. Until Roman Reigns gets back. They're saving that bloodline story until Roman Reigns gets back. possibly this month or possibly next month at SummerSlam. Um, I will see Jay winning that match and maybe cash in probably like on SummerSlam, maybe. I don't know. I just see him grabbing that briefcase, and it'll be a huge pop if he does grab the briefcase. That'll be a huge pop. And I don't see Jimmy screwing him over because it wouldn't make sense that Jimmy screwed him over. Cause it wouldn't make sense. Cause they're teasing him and Jimmy coming back together as the Usos. You know, getting back together as the Usos. They're already teasing the Usos reunited. So I don't see Jimmy screwing him over. And I don't see any other bloodline screwing him over. The new bloodline screwing him over because they're saving that story until Roman Reigns gets back. So, yeah. Or if it's not Jey Uso, it could be Carmelo Hayes. Because Carmelo been talking about that he got eyes on the prize. He can cash in on anybody he can face. He can cash in on. I would be surprised if Carmelo Hayes grabbed the briefcase. I would be surprised if he grabbed the briefcase and become the Mister, or become him in the bank. But that's what he said. But he come Mr. Money Bank, but he come him in the bank. So yeah, and I would likely if he does cash in. But they're only decided for he can cash in for World Heavyweight Championship. That's the only prize they can cash in on. But I can see him. I don't think he would cash in on LA Knight if LA Knight does win and beats Logan Paul next month at SummerSlam to become the United States champion. I wouldn't see him cashing on it. I think those are the sides where they can for the World Heavyweight Championships. Like the people that can cash in to become the World Heavyweight Champion. I only can see that. But yeah. But my pick will be Jey Uso or Carmelo Hayes. For me, my pick might be Jey Uso. That's one of the two people, or I don't know who, but I think my pick will probably be. I don't know. I think my pick will be Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, I think my pick might be Carmelo Hayes. So if the Bloodline members does get involved, which it was not gonna make sense because to me it wouldn't make sense because I don't see them getting involved in that match because they're saving that Bloodline story until Roman Reigns gets back. Until him and Jimmy reunited, you know. So yeah. But anyway, the next one. But like I said, my pick would probably be Carmelo Hayes. So yeah, my pick would be Carmelo Hayes winning this match. The fourth one will be the World Heavyweight Championship. It's Steph freaking Rollins versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. This match will be cool. Now, the last time Steph held the title was this here WrestleMania when he got defeated by Drew McIntyre. That was the last time we saw him. But now he's going against Damian Priest. He been telling Damian Priest that, hey, I'm way better than you, stuff like that. He has been This match, I think this match will be like, I hope that somebody can get involved in this match. Damian been talked about he want to do this his own. He's the champion. He needs to fight his battle of his own. Like this past Monday Night Raw, this episode past Monday Night Raw, when he said that the Judgment Day needs him more than he needs them. So, I can see that the Judgment Day are breaking up. They've been teasing that the Judgment Day might break up. They be teasing this Judgment Day breaking up and stuff. But I have a feeling that Liv Morgan is going to get involved in this match. I have a feeling she'll be involved in the match, and the rest of the Judgment Day will probably get involved in that match. Like Ben, JD, Dominic, Carlito. They're going involved in this match. But Steph's going to have the upper hand where he's going to knock them all the ring. But Liv Morgan is going to come out and probably extract. Going to cost them. Because to me, I think Damian is going to retain the title. I don't think Steph is going to win back the title and then SummerSlam he dropped the title again against Gunther. It wouldn't make sense. I would have Damian retain the title until next month SummerSlam, and then you have the Judgment Day betraying Damian by causing him retaining the title and have Gunther wins and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. So that's what I would likely to see. So yeah, it would make sense because Liv Morgan, we all know Liv is gonna get involved. And I see her try to cost Steph, even though Damian said he does not want nobody getting involved in this match. He need to do this alone. I did see Liv Morgan try to get involved in that match and try to cause Steph to retain the title. And that's how you have Damian use his finish move, use the version of the Undertaker move with the choke slam, and then pins him. And that's how Steph loses. That's how you have Damian retaining. Or you could have Finn or anybody that get involved in that match, and Damian gets mad and be like, "What are you doing? I told you to do not come to Toronto. I got this." And he gets mad and he almost loses. Where he knocked out when Steph knocked out Finn or anybody in the ringside. And he almost loses. But he kicked out. And then you get more upper hand where Liv Morgan get involved, things like that. And that's how Steph argue and stuff like that, argue with a referee and stuff like that. And have Liv Morgan not get involved. And that's how you have Damian the upper hand, stuff like that. And use his finishing move. Use the choke slam, pins him to 3. Then Damian retain. And that's how you have Steph lose it to get the title back. But Damian retains. Even though by the help of the Judgment Day, which he doesn't want the Judgment Day to get involved. And that's how you can build that up where the Judgment Day got involved and stuff like that. Because they're already teasing that Damian is going to become as a babyface. So it would make sense. So for me, and we all know the Judgment Day are probably gonna betray him until SummerSlam. And you can build up where Damian lose the title by the betrayal from the Judgment Day. And that's how you have Gunther become the World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam. So yeah. So my pick will be Damian Priest retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. The last one, not least, will be the main event. Probably. It will be the 6-man's tag team match with Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton versus, the 6-man tag team. My bad. 6-man tag team match will be Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton versus the Bloodline. We don't know which bloodline that will be in the match. We don't know which bloodline will be in the match. Will it be Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu? Or it will be Tama Tonga, Tana Lola, will it be Tama Tonga, Tana Lola, Solo Sikoa? Or will it be Tama Tonga, Tana Lola, and Jacob Fatu? We don't know who's going to be. We don't know which bloodline member will face Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in the tag team match. We don't know. But this match will be perfect. I would love this match. To me, I would have the Bloodline win this match. Yeah, I would have the Bloodline win this match. Yeah, I would have the Bloodline win this match. Because if Jacob Fatu be in this match, it'll be his first time. It will be his first match since his debut. And I can see this because I can see that I can see the Bloodline winning this match. And that's the reason why I say this, because who can they actually pin? They can't pin Cody, because Cody's your top guy. He's your top guy. He's your undisputed Universal WWE champion. So I don't think you should have Cody get pinned by the Bloodline. He already got pinned like earlier this year. He already got pinned. So I don't think and he's your top guy. It wouldn't make sense. He's your top guy and he's your champion. It wouldn't make sense if you get pinned. It wouldn't make sense. But it would make sense. I would have them pin Kevin Owens or Randy Orton. First, in the middle of the match, you could have the referee get knocked off the ring. And then you always know the Bloodline are going to cheat while the referee is not out the ring. Not out of the ring. And you can see them brawling. Cody, the 3 baby faces versus the 3 bloodlines brawling. And you can see the RKO, you can see the stunner, you see the crossroad. But next thing you know, Jacob Fatu stop that, or he stopped it, or they get beat and stuff like that. And the referee are still down, but then you have Jacob attacking Cody, Randy, and KO. And then, or you see Solo get involved where he's Samoan Spike, Randy, or KO, or one of those 3. He can, or 3 of them, he can Samoan Spike, stuff like that. And that's how the Bloodline wins. And they get out the ring, stuff like that. And that's how you have new referee comes. And they can pin KO or Randy. And you can pin them 1, 2, 3. And the top three baby faces lost. Cody, Randy, and KO lost against the Bloodline. And that's how you can tease Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa for the Undisputed Universal Championship at next month SummerSlam. And that's how you can have Roman Reigns return. During that match, to call Solo for the to call Solo, you can have Solo, not have Solo. That when you can have Roman. That's when you have Roman come back at SummerSlam. Because there are reports that he's gonna return this month. Because there was a report that he's gonna return this month. So we'll have to wait and see. Most people are saying that he's gonna return this month. Other people say he probably will return this month. But to me, I probably will have Roman return next month at SummerSlam to cause Solo to beat Cody, and that's how you have Cody retaining the championship. That's how you have Cody retain the championship, because Roman's he coming back to SummerSlam. He coming back for a vengeance, because Solo put his hand on Paul Heyman. He put his hand on Paul Heyman. So Roman want a revenge on Solo and the New Bloodline for putting their hand on the wise man, Paul Heyman. Last Friday, they destroyed Paul Heyman through the announce table. Like they can build that up with Solo and Roman, and you can build that up till then where he's not on TV, and then the next week, the week after SummerSlam, Roman do his promo and where he can confront Solo what he did and claiming that he's a tribal chief, things like that, which he put his hands on Paul Heyman, and that's how you have the New Bloodline, things like that. Or you can have Paul Heyman get involved in the match, and then you have him return with alongside with Roman and the Usos reunited, and then you can have Zila Fatu there. So yeah, you can have that. And you can build it up where they're teasing war games. And stuff. With the OG bloodline versus the new bloodline. Versus the bloodline 2.0. So yeah. And I don't think The Rock will get involved in the Survivor Series. I don't think so. Because, But, yeah. But you have one of the fifth members that can be in the OG bloodline. Maybe you have a fifth member in the OG bloodline. You have Sami Zayn. To remember, Sami was the one that was talked about. Sami was the part of the bloodline. Remember, he was the part of the bloodline. He was the honorary Oost. Before he got kicked out the bloodline. So they can build that up where you could have 5 members in the War Games. You have Roman, Jay, Jimmy, Zila Fatu, or Zila, and Sami. And the other side of the OG, not the OG, that's for the OG bloodline. For the new bloodline, versus the new bloodline, you have Solo, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tana Lola, Jacob Fatu, or you had the other member. There were rumors about that I can't say the other dude's name right, but it's Haku Fatu, or Haku. I can't say his name right, but there are reports that he might be involved. He might be the fifth member in the Bloodline 2.0. Some people say The Rock can get involved in it. I'm not, like I said, you don't need The Rock being involved in this. It's a possibility if you didn't have The Rock. Because The Rock is involved in all of this. He's a part of all of this. So I will be surprised if he's part of all of this. He pulling the string and stuff. Have where he can order Solo become the new tribal chief, and that's how he has Solo kick Jimmy out the bloodline, and you have Paul, and he added new bloodlines, and you have Paul Miami get destroyed. So yeah. But we'll have to wait and see. But there will report that Roman Reigns is supposed to return this month. But we'll have to wait and see if he does. So yeah. But like I said, in a 6-man tag team match for the main event, I think the Bloodline. Anybody in the Bank, I think the Bloodline is winning this match. So yeah, I think they're winning this match. And that's how you build up Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa for the Undisputed Universal Championship at SummerSlam next month. And that's when if Roman does return. Which I have a feeling that Roman probably going to return next month at SummerSlam. So yeah. So what do you guys think about this? That is my prediction for the WWE 2024 Money in the Bank, which I can't wait for this Saturday. And which is gonna be really, really fun, really, really excited. And yeah, like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.